So this is what Google Meet looks like, which you will use to have your participate in these SIP stations and be able to meet with your SIP group online. So if you go to meet.google.com, then you can simply click on Start a New Meeting to get started. Once you click on Start a Good Meeting, you'll have some information about the camera you're using, a way to mute yourself or mute your video, and some information that you could share with others who are going to be joining this meeting. You also, in the 3-line ellipsis tool, have an ability to turn on captions if that would benefit some people in your group. Once you click on Start Meeting, then you will also get the sharing information that you can copy and then email out to a group, put in a shared Google Doc, chat or text to people however you want to add them. When I close this window, I also can see here that there are meeting details. And if I had created this through the Google Calendar, which we will show next, then I could click, I would have attachments and be able to put my SIP plan proposal or anything else that my group might be using. These tools here at the top, if I click on this box, that's how I will get to have the chat available, which can be helpful for things like sharing a document. So as long as I have shared this Google Doc with team members, so I've added their addresses here, or I've done the get a shareable link, then when I post the link in chat, everyone in my group would be able to very easily open that Google Doc and then start editing it. Then once we're going here, we have a couple of options. So either we can all be looking at the document and working on it in another window, and I would use the tabs at the top to click back and forth, or someone can share their screen and then be able to, with this Present Now button, and then once they've clicked on Present Now, they'd be sharing their screen with everyone, and people can, again, be on the Google Doc editing collaboratively. So those are the basics where you should start your SIP proposal and be able to include other people in a conversation for this virtual stations. You will run the Hangout that you're about to start through all of the stations. If you would rather use the Google Calendar to set up this meeting, you can simply go into your Google Calendar. You can create a event, and you just do that with this Create Event button. Once you have created it, you're going to add any guests that you have. So that would be the people in your SIP team. And then here you will see something that says Add Conferencing. When you go to Add Conferencing, Hangout Meet is an option. And then you can add any attachments from Google Doc that you want, or links or other information. In this case here, I've added the SIP proposal. So now I'm going to end the meet I was on and show you what that looks like. So if I have been invited via the Google Calendar, or I'm a part of that, then just as soon as I go into meet.google.com and I'm the one logged in, the meeting will be here so that I can just click on it to join it. Or I can go to my calendar entry, click on SIP meeting, and here's the Join Hangouts Meet option. There's also an option to join by phone if you're having Wi-Fi issues, but you still want to participate in meeting with your group.